Hello, I'm Pavan, and this is my project Adversity. So, it is a streamlined platform that will connect sponsors who are looking to advertise their product or services to influencers who are willing to gain monetary benefits. This is the landing page for influencer. This is the sponsors page. This is the registration page for a sponsor. I'll quickly sign in as I have an account. This is the sponsor profile. Here, the sponsor can view his ad campaigns which are completed. The sponsor can edit his profile or delete his account or renew his membership. These are the sponsors campaigns which are ongoing. This is how a sponsor can create a campaign. Campaign created. Now we can see this is the page for viewing all the campaigns. Here only the public campaigns of all the sponsors are visible. So we search. This was the campaign which we created right now. We can create ad request for a campaign. Ad request created. We can view, edit or delete this campaign ad request. And we can also ask certain influencers to accept this ad request. So I'll log in as an influencer now. This is the sign up page for influencer. This is the influencer profile. Here we can see the accepted ad request for a particular influencer and the payment for the particular ad request. We can edit, delete the influencer profile. We can also renew his membership. So for example, so as we can see, the membership is renewed, and email will also be sent to the influencer regarding the same. And for now, influencer can search the campaigns. Again, here only public campaigns would be visible. So if we quickly, this was the campaign which we created just now. We can request for this campaign or we can negotiate pay for this campaign. So first, so currently the inbox is empty. Now I will ask an influencer. So this ad request was sent to this influencer. Now if we refresh our inbox, so we have got the ad request which we just now created. We can accept, reject or negotiate pay for this ad request. So I'll just quickly show by negotiating pay. So this was the original amount. I will negotiate it to 50 along with a message. Now when I submit this, negotiation submitted successful, and in the sponsors page under the ad request, it would be visible that an influencer has sent the request and with the negotiation amount and message. So I can either accept it using the my decided amount, or I can accept it using the negotiated amount. So I'll accept it using the negotiated amount. Negotiated pay accepted. And now if we see the inbox, it would be empty, and under the profile we could see this was the ad request which we have now accepted. These are the influencer statistics, which are the payment received per ad request. And these are the sponsor statistics, which are the campaign details, whether the public or private, active and completed campaigns, the number of ad requests per campaign, the budget per campaign. We can also capture the statistics. So an image will be downloaded which would contain all these statistics details. This is the image. So these are the statistics details. And now we move on to the admin portal. This is the admin portal. So admin can flag influencers, sponsors, or campaigns. So we'll see this. So these are the currently flagged influencers. So these influencers would not be able to accept or request any ad request. So I'll quickly demonstrate this. So this user is currently which we have signed in with and is not flagged. So influencer also can view all these details. So currently we can see that the influencer is not flagged. So if we flag this influencer successfully flagged. Now if we refresh the page, we can see that the profile has changed and it is a message saying you have been flagged. So now if we try to request for any ad request, we cannot because the buttons are disabled. Also our inbox would be blocked because our account is flagged. So our account is entirely blocked. Now same we can do for sponsors as well. So if we flag a sponsor, suppose this is the sponsor with which we have logged in. This is the sponsor with which we have logged in. So if we flag the sponsor, now if we refresh the page, as you can see, now the sponsor is flagged by the admin. Now if we go on our campaigns, we cannot create a campaign or we cannot edit or delete a campaign. And similarly for ad request too, we cannot create an ad request and we cannot either edit or delete it. So if we see now I unflagged it, now these options should be available. So you can see these are available. If we flag him again, the options should be gone. Also these are the influencer statistics, admin statistics. Here we can see the flagged and unflagged sponsors, flagged and unflagged influencers, and the distribution of campaigns, whether they're public, private, flagged, or unflagged. These are all the campaign counts by each sponsor, and these are the reach and earnings graph of the influencers on the platform. These are the ad requests per campaign. So these are all the campaigns. These are the ad requests, and these are the categories of the influencers, and these are the distribution of the ad request. How much are total, how much are pending, and how much are accepted. Again, we can capture this using this button. And also for the export feature, we can download all the influencers details using this button, which would download the details in a CSV format. So if we open this, these are all the influencer details. Similarly, we can also download sponsors details as well, campaign details too. And if we flag a particular campaign, for example, I will consider so these are the ad requests for this particular campaign. Now if we flag this campaign, we would not be able to create ad request for this particular campaign only. So if we see other campaigns, we can create ad request for them because they are not flagged, but only for this campaign we are not able to create ad request. So this was my project. Thank you.